Hello everybody, it's me Braden ABAS, and so today's video I am just addressing a comment that I got on my ex is stalking my profile video, which is basically a video about me talking about my first ex-girlfriend, who I said my name a lot and I had to cut it out in the original rant. This is just me going over some stuff about the comment, and I did rewatch the video and I did think it was a little bit cringy. And this whole voice message at the start of this video is me after the fact, because I just got done cutting my first ex-girlfriend's name out of my ex is talking my profile video. I just got done cutting her name out. It was a bitch to fucking do, just like my first ex. You know, it was a pain in my ass to do. But I had to do it so I don't get sued, clearly. I also want to address this voice message again. Is after the fact of me editing this video. It's after I recorded everything about me ranting in this video about the comment. So I removed her name out of the video. I've done everything so the bitch can't sue me. And the commenter, please don't go and harass her. She's giving me very constructive criticism, and I thank her for that. So if she didn't comment that, I wouldn't have did that, and I don't want to get sued. So if she didn't comment that, I wouldn't have been able to cut her name out because I didn't know. But yeah, just enjoy. This message was after everything in this video. But yeah. Hello everybody. It's me, Braden A. BAS, I don't comment, I don't care, and I need to come on here and address some things. I just want to say I am very sorry for anybody that I possibly let down. I want to make videos that are fun. I hate talking about all the drama that's constantly going on in my life. And it's kind of a lot. I recently got a comment on my ex is stalking my profile video, where I addressed a few things going on about my ex-girlfriend, which I can't name, and that's what I'm going to go into today. I did get this comment from somebody who actually makes a very good point, and I wanted to talk about in today's video. She says, "Hey kid, you're young and have a whole lifetime left of relationships to go through. Trust me, if you and your current girlfriend stay together forever, that is realistically very rare," which is something I went into with my new girlfriend, Kaya. Which again, if you ever watch this, I don't know if she'll judge me for making videos, but I will never judge you for anything you do. I'm not a judgmental person, but that's besides the point. I talked about Kaya, my new relationship, my second girlfriend, and I was just talking about how hopefully we can stay together for as long as we can. If we don't end up working out, because we did break up once, but if we don't end up working out, I'll be sure to let all of you know, because I feel like since I just really want to let you guys in on my life and who I am as a person, because a lot goes on behind the scenes, and you could be thinking, Braden, you don't have to do that. I just feel like it's necessary. I just love to let you guys in on what's going on, just in case I ever stop uploading randomly or somebody's got to me. Then you can kind of just connect the dots. But yeah, I just talked about my new relationship with my new girlfriend, Kaya. And then, but if y'all do, then that would be amazing, which I agree. But just take it as a learning lesson and grow from the experience. So in new relationships, you can set those boundaries you feel comfortable with so you don't get taken advantage of. It is super gross that a 20-year-old would go for a 17-year-old that's still in school. I completely agree. But she does have some constructive criticism regarding the video, and whenever I read the comment, I kind of just like remembered everything I talked about in the video, and she's kind of right. It's just a little petty of me, and I'm sorry for anybody I've let down. I'm never trying to, I'm never trying to just hurt anybody. I want to make fun videos, and I always just try to make fun videos for everybody, and I also try to make personal videos, let you guys in on my life, but also make some very fun videos, with me and Chelsea and the crew, Haley and Matthew as well. And it's a lot to deal with, and they all have their own little drama. I just like to talk about mine. I don't like bringing anybody else into this. I'm only talking about people that have done me wrong, and I know, since I can't say her name anymore, and she's gonna go into this in the comment, I'm gonna have to cut it out of the ex is stalking my profile video. I'm gonna have to cut out her name. Now you could say the same thing for Lance, which I mentioned in the, I don't know what video it was, the neighborhood drama video, because here's the thing, he bullies me, which I did get a lot of attention from that video, as you can see, the neighborhood drama video. I don't know. I'm not concerned about that, because Lance done me wrong. He quite literally bullied me. He literally told me, fuck you. And he's talking shit behind my back. So I don't feel bad for that. That's not to mention Lance's friend Sawyer. I might have mentioned him in the neighborhood drama video, but he was friends with Lance, and he literally pushed me into a bus window. And it wasn't in like a joking way. Like, he was genuinely angry at something, and he was sitting next to me on the bus, and he just like pushed me into the window at full force, and my head hit it, and it was bad. And then a few months later, he's just sitting there like, oh my god, why are you not friends with me anymore? And that's probably also, Sawyer doing that is probably a good reason why I also distanced myself from Lance, because Lance also bullied me a lot. So I'm not cutting their fucking names off the video. Fuck them both. And physically abused me too, Saul did. So I'm not taking his name out the video either. Fuck both of them. I'm not too worried about that video. What I am worried about is the X video. Here, I'm about to go into what she said for the constructive criticism. So, she said, as for the video, in the future, do not use real names, because she can use this video and take you to court for defamation because you are using her name. In the video, I started ranting about, I don't care, I'm just gonna use your real name. The difference between Lance and my first ex-girlfriend is because for my ex, I know she would do something like that. As for Lance, he's a pussy. I'm not, he's just a fucking idiot. He can take me to court. He's gonna lose, because he did mentally fuck me up, just like how my ex mentally fucked me up. But what the difference with my ex is also because, yes, she would do that. And then she would try to twist the story. Everything I told in those videos are 100% true. She literally just randomly added me one day. So if she does take me into court, she started all this shit. She shouldn't have messed with me. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, she shouldn't have messed with me. She shouldn't have to bring me into this bullshit. And anyways, but I will have to take the name out of the video. Because for the other 2 videos, I didn't use her name. My ex-girlfriend. As for Lance, fuck off. I don't care about you. And she'll try to get... My ex will try to get money from the... If she ever does sue me and go to court and I get sued, she would try to take... She'd try to just take advantage of it. And it's sad because she mentally fucked me up. She still has. She had me believing that I was so in love. And that I just finally had somebody. And I will say at this point, while editing the video, I do agree with the comment that maybe I just shouldn't have even brought up anything. Even though I don't regret bringing up anything because fuck all of them, haters. But it is a lot of stress right now. She would try to take... She'd try to just take advantage of it. And it's sad because she mentally fucked me up. She still has. She had me believing that I was so in love. And that I just finally had somebody. And I just cared so much about her. And I don't think she cared about me one bit. But that's besides the point. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, she just doesn't care about me, and I'm just glad she's out of my life. I was just so angry that I wanted to make these rant videos about her. Which, again, I am sticking to my word, like I said in the video. I'm not mentioning her in any videos past this point. Or really past that point, because, again, she's not worth bringing up. And here, I'm just gonna continue to read the comment. She says, and the fact that you are under 18 will not matter because you are over 16 and the relationship was consensual. My parents never knew about, my mom at least, because my dad doesn't live with me no more, but my mom never knew about, she knows about Kaya, but she doesn't know, she thinks Kaya is my first relationship. I don't even like bringing up my first ex-girlfriend's name. I don't like bringing her up at all anymore because I get embarrassed. And her, like, I don't know. Like, she's just gonna keep using guys, and it's just sad. She used that other braid, and she just, like, doesn't care. She'll just she jumps into relationships because she's, again, filling a hole, filling this void, this sadness hole in her soul. And I was one of the guys that fell into the trap, and I am embarrassed to even say that because I always am trying to stay away from those type of girls. Girls like Kaya are sweet. She's not one of those loud girls. And that's why I love her a lot. I just love her for her. And she's so funny and sweet and pretty. I just wish I was just able to... I'm just always trying to be the best boyfriend, too. I don't know. Let's just continue. Anyways, where was I? Okay, so she said, but on a real note, this whole video is just overall very immature and cringe. Now here's the thing. I do agree to an extent. I agree it's very immature, but cringe, on the other hand, I don't think so, because, again, all this drama, all this bullshit I was brought into, everybody's bringing up my name. So if she ever does try to sue me, I'm just going to say she came into my life. It's not like I came to her. She came to me. So if she tries to sue me because I used her real name in the video, which I'm taking it out, because in the other 2 videos, I did at least have the decency not to say her name. But in the 3rd video, which is my ex is stalking my profile, that I'm talking about right now with the comment, the 3rd video, I brought up her real name. I'm getting rid of that because I at least had the decency to not mention her in those 2 videos. And while I agree to an extent it's very immature, cringe on the other hand, I don't think so. And not even to mention, but my first ex-girlfriend, I left her so many texts. Actually, I'll pop up the text right here of my last words that I said to her before she randomly, like, unadded me. Not even to mention, she randomly unadded me one day. I don't know. At the same time, it just makes me so mad. I don't want to take her name out the video, but I guess I kind of have to, because she could sue me. The last thing I want to do is go to court, and if I don't show up, I'll probably go to jail, and I don't even want to just be in that territory. I just want to make fun videos, and she came into my life. I'm just saying, I don't think I should be held responsible because of this bullshit, and it's really just, it's sad that I even have to deal with this. I don't like drama. I'm tired of this shit. And I'm just tired of this. I'm just tired of everything. This is, and I'm not mad at the commenter. She gave some constructive criticism, and I'm just replying to it in video form. I did reply to the actual message, which I said, I know, I just haven't felt good lately, and I didn't want to keep it to myself no more, so only thing I can think to do was vent to the camera, which is what I'm doing right now, and I'm doing a lot better now. Thank you for not calling me any names and being respectful. I appreciate it, which she was very respectful in the comment, and I'm saying she, because it does look like a girl, so I'm just trying to be as, respectful as her, and I do agree with a lot of the comment. It's just cringe. I don't really agree. I don't think it is, because, and again, just a reminder, this is post-video. I do think it is cringe now, because I did watch it. I was just so mad in the moment, but I could see where she was saying cringe. I'm very sorry, by the way, guys. I just don't want to let anybody down. Anyways, continuing now. It all came from the heart, and I just don't think I did anything wrong. And then she says, you say you don't want to give her attention, yet you posted it just in hopes of your ex watching it. It's just petty shit that doesn't even matter. Y'all didn't even have a real relationship. Y'all weren't even together 1/10 of a year. It's not really video drama worthy. It's just a normal childhood relationship with a laughing face. And then she quoted what I said in the video about how me and Kaya hug every day in school. And then she said, it shows where your brain development stage is at, buddy. Tell me to move on, little buddy. And, it made me just a little bit sad. I'm not trying to, like, put y'all on a sob story, but just my whole life, I've been bullied my whole life, and I've been physically abused. I got punched in the face before over stuff of just me trying to make friends with people. So as I grow older, I am 17 now, I've grown a lot, and I got punched in the face when I was about 11, so about 5 to 6 years ago, or maybe when I was 12. I think it was 2020 that happened, so I got, like, punched in the face. I never really talk about it to people. I don't like I don't like to get sympathy from people, because I don't think it matters. And I don't really think any of this relationship nonsense matters, because I am moving on now from my first ex-girlfriend, which I can't say her name anymore. But I am moving on from her, and I think I'm just doing better, and I'm trying to heal. Every day I heal. And that shit, I haven't talked to her since January, the 16th. Really a few days before that, but January 16th is when we unadded each other on everything. And as for saying, where was it? You say you don't want to give her attention, yet you just posted the video in hopes of your ex watching it. Here's the thing, I did say, my first ex-girlfriend, if you're watching this, F you, middle finger, you done me wrong, which she did. But I don't want her seeing it. But if she ever does come across it, which I am taking the names out, I do agree with the name part in this defamation. I could get sued for that, and I'm not trying to represent in court. But I don't know. I lose my train of thought. But so it's just petty shit that doesn't even matter. Y'all didn't even have a real relationship. Y'all weren't together. So it's not, and I agree, it's not really video drama worthy. But again, I just like to vent to everybody. And I want to get my thoughts out there. And I want to be able to express myself so you guys can know the type of person that I really am. And I'm just trying to make everybody smile. I just want everybody to laugh. Not much people watch my channel. I mean, I've been getting a lot of attention because of that video and my April Fool's video. I've been getting a lot of new viewers and new attention these past the past week. Since the 31st and April 1st, I've been getting lots of attention for my videos and a lot of new viewers. And I want to be able to make the content that I love making. I don't want to make these stupid drama videos no more. And again, I'm not mentioning my first ex-girlfriend anymore, because she isn't worth anything. I mean, she literally updated her Facebook profile. Her in a clown, like she's like, has like clown makeup on. You are a clown. She's a clown. Because she's still stalking my profile. She's just one of those people that are just so desperate. You're pushing everybody away from your life. You're not going to just sit here and act like you can come back to me. And then if you ever do try to sue me, I'm not showing up. Because you're not worth nothing. And so, here's the thing. If this video doesn't matter, if it's just, like the commenter says, if it's just petty shit that doesn't even matter, y'all didn't even have a real relationship. Which is true. We didn't really have a real relationship. It was just stupid shit that lasted for 4 days. So if she wants to sue me, it's not going to matter. Nothing matters. It's just petty shit. So, if we weren't really together that much, it doesn't even matter. I don't know why you're going to try to sue me. But I guess it's because I use her name. And I guess it's detrimental to her image. So, I understand that. Lance, on the other hand, Lance, fuck you. I'm not, I don't care about you. Just ginger fuck. But seriously, but yeah, she quoted what I said, me and Kaya hug every day in school. Which we do. I just wanted to just let you guys know what's happening. I mean, we just hug every day in school. She's so sweet. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm moving on. I'm trying to move on. What else is there? As for wanting my ex to watch it, I don't want my ex to... I mean, if she does see it, I mean, I'm taking the names out, so she can't sue me. But if she sees it, I don't really give a fuck at that point. If the names are out of it, I don't care. She can still try to sue me, and I just don't care. It's nothing I'm interested in. So, again, my first ex-girlfriend, you can fuck off. And stop stalking my profile, because I know you're still stalking my profile, so stop. Like, seriously, stop. I don't want nothing to do with you. I've moved on. I'm not... It's just some bullshit. I don't care. So, that's all I really had to address with this comment. As I do agree, I'm still very young. I have lots of growing room. I have room for improvement. I'll be honest, I am a very flawed person. And I guess I was a little hypocritical in the video. I've been called a hypocrite so many times in real life. And I don't even realize it, that I'm being hypocritical. It's just my brain, everything about... I'm a very flawed person. I mean, we're all very flawed people, but I'm not going to sit here and say I'm perfect. And that I didn't do anything wrong. Because I shouldn't have even gotten in a relationship. It's just I was a hopeless romantic. And that's... I'm going to count this as an ex video, but this is the last video I'm making about my first ex-girlfriend. I'm just done. I was just addressing this comment. Don't go and harass her. She seems very sweet. The commenter. Don't do it. I agree with her 100%, except the cringe part. I just want everybody to know I want to express myself with these drama videos. Even though they may not seem like a big deal to anybody, I just want to make these videos in hopes that somebody can at least relate and know that they're not alone. As you know, I did have lots of mental breakdown videos in October. Let me see, what video was that? Cry for Help, I think. I think it was called Cry for Help. Yeah. This video right here, Cry for Help, The Loneliness is Killing Me, is a very serious video, actually. I think that the video literally has a suicide warning. Yeah, it does. You're not alone, 988, yeah. And at least a lot of people, I just want, because I was genuinely having as you can see, I'm literally, like, crying. And I don't like people seeing me cry, but for anybody who doesn't express their emotions, at least in some way, to somebody, you need to just make sure people know how you're feeling, or else nothing's ever gonna get resolved. And that's what I was trying to do with that video. I'm just trying to do with all these videos. I'm just trying to get my stories and my points out there, so not only y'all can learn a little bit about me, which I think a lot of y'all have learned about me over the past 6 years I've had this channel, and I've been doing better. I've hit 700 subs, and my first ex-girlfriend's even the reason why I hit 600, because of that video, and everybody subscribed. But with this video posted March 31st, 142 views, I'm going to take the names out. So thank you for commenting and calling me out a little bit, because I will admit, I'm a very flawed person, but I'm very flawed, and I understand, and I'm not the best, but I'm trying every day to improve myself, and I'll admit, I probably need therapy, but doing this is very therapeutic, which is another thing. Guys, do stuff that's very therapeutic and will help you, except for, like, cutting, because that's not good. Just, if you need to do that, if you do that, you need to get therapy and talk it out with somebody. You're not alone. But, I know somebody's gonna say, Brayden, you're fucking yapping again. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid because you clicked on the video. So you're gonna hear me yap. If you watch a rant video of me, you're gonna hear me yap. It's just how it goes. I mean, you fucking clicked the video. I mean, look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. The generation sucks video. I hate this generation video. If you go look in the comments of this video that I posted about over a year ago. Let me see, let me find it. This video got a lot of freaking comments. Where is it? I don't know. Somebody talked about having... I think I deleted it. Because it was just stupid. I don't know. 21-minute yap session. That's what they said. Yeah, there it is. This fucker. 21-minute yap session. I mean, you would have clicked on the video. If you click on a video, you're just gonna hear me yap. It's just how it goes. But, I yapped a lot. And... yeah, again, thank you guys for the support. 700 subs. I just wanted to address some things with that comment. And, Mrs. Commenter, if you're watching this, thank you. I didn't mean to make you cringe, and I'm just sorry. I just wish I could owe it up to everybody and make somebody smile. But thank you guys so much for the support. And I hope you guys have a very blessed day. Goodbye, guys. Love you all.